It's Game 6 of the Western Conference Finals. The Houston Rockets are staring right in the face of a Game 6 showdown. Do they have the fortitude to close out the series? Now is their time to try and avoid a Game 7 against the Thunder. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
Pivotal Game 6 of the Western Conference Finals. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. They've got Curry. Durant is out there with Cam Whitmore. Then there's Irving. And it's Şengün in at the 5 down low. And for Oklahoma City, the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Houston making some changes. Trace Jackson-Davis comes in for Şengün, and it's Green in for Stephen Curry. Here's Jackson-Davis. From deep three-point land, Green, no luck. Here's Hartenstein. Jackson-Davis defending. Higgins outside. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Green passes to KD. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. On offense, here are the Thunder. Here's Holmgren. Tries again, and the layup is good.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks. Mark Dagnall and I got a chance to talk for a bit. During our talk, I asked Coach what makes Kevin Durant one of the best scorers ever. He told me it's insane that a 7-footer has that much skill. Kevin truly is one of a kind. No one can stop him one-on-one. We need a team effort. Of course, KD's going to the Hall of Fame, and he's still giving opponents nightmares late in his career. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Green. Pass to Durant. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Looking to even the series here, Greg, on their home floor.
And force a deciding Game 7 on the road. It won't be easy, but standing this close to the championship round, plenty of teams would trade places to be right here.
Holmgren wide open. Traps in the tray. Holmgren's got 7. Rockets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Irving finds Green. They set the pick. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Hartenstein passes to Holmgren. Shot, high post. Dives for it, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander. The Rockets trail. Here's Irving. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And stolen by Wiggins. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
That's outstanding hang-time improvisation right there.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Aaron Wiggins. Shooting 1.
That one misses for Wiggins. Rockets trail by 3. Green deciding where to go with it. And the layup's good off the glass.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him. so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Wallace outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pulls it up. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And so Green will bring it up for Houston. They trail by 3. They're coming off a great victory on Wednesday.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, number 1. Oklahoma City leading by 3. And there's the drive. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Green against Gilgeous-Alexander. That one good for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket tonight. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. So on the floor for Houston, Durant is out there with Tari Eason. And it's Green. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Irving in at the shooting guard position.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Thunder trailing by 10. To the middle. It's stolen by Eason. And it's the Rockets on the break. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
Well, he just didn't make the catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Thunder have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander against Green, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Hartenstein passes to Wallace. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Houston.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Outside for Durant. It's deflected. Now Irving. Houston needs to get a shot. And Katie the bucket on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
When it comes to catch and shoot situations, Durant as reliable as it gets.
Wiggins outside. There's 1:38 left in the first half of basketball. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Green finds Jackson-Davis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Eason grabs the board.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Shot's good by Durant.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Green with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
34 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Holmgren. Hartenstein with it. Jackson Davis defending. Green drives in. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 16 points for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Green. And so it's Houston in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer's out. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
So I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot. It's all good. Give it up for the participant.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Houston Rockets.
Vintage teamwork right there tonight. Everyone is looking to be the setup guy.
Yeah, well, anyone could be the next to score.
And looking at where the Thunder stand. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander really making a difference here.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through two quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And it's Wiggins with the ball for Oklahoma City. Before in the five, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Wallace, and it's Wiggins in at the three. It's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Green against Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Green slamming it down.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Goes up, and it's Green slamming it down.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush.
And you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team. I mean, their blood has to be pumping after that one, and the heart rate racing a little faster, too.
Now, here's Wiggins. He right on him, and it's blocked.
And there's Whitmore, that 7-foot wingspan. coming in handy.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Green with a screen on Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Whitmore missing. Thunder trailing by 18. Got a piece of it, and they get it back. And that one is good from Hartenstein. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Irving kicks to Green. Irving sets a screen for Green. The kick out to Irving. Here's Whitmore. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Whitmore's got 5 now.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. The Rockets making a switch here. Curry's checked in.
Substitution on the floor.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. KD, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Green dishes to KD.
Excellent release in the pick and roll that time by Durant. He's developed a nice feel for the game.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Wallace. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That's tipped. Green against Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's Green on the assist by Whitmore. Green's got 7 points for the quarter.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Wallace outside. Pass to Holmgren. Hartenstein with the screen on KD. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And proving how versatile he can be. Holmgren, fantastic dime in the screen roll.
Green against Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Driving inside. And it's sent back by KD.
For all the scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, "Let me remind you," with that rejection.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And the Thunder making a change here. Dort's checked in. Hartenstein passes to Dort. It's rebounded by Houston. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Whitmore. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And when you watch Whitmore, he's much bigger than your average wing. It's a different type of matchup.
Rockets have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Pass to Hartenstein. second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. 6 to shoot. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives, something to admire.
Rockets leading by 21. Green with the ball. He's got 13. The kick out to Irving. Pass to KD. Clock at 4, and the shot goes in. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
I don't think KD's mid-range game gets enough recognition. I mean, if he has any kind of space, that mid-range shot is like a layup for him.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Looking for a breather, and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. A new lineup here for Houston. And here is Capella. Outside, Dort. Oklahoma City moving it around. Taking a look at the Rockets. Irving is out there with Green. Then it's Bryant. And it's Durant. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 spot. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also made a point to protect the rim tonight. All game long, they've been challenging or blocking shots.
It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he converts the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 24.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Durant with a screen on Caruso. Here's Green. The kick out to Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And that one's good, Caruso. Caruso's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Nice find by Gilgeous-Alexander. He reads the floor so well.
Green dishes to KD. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Capella. And they're trailing by 20. To the inside. Here's Dort. He can't get it to go. Durant with some nice D. Green against Wallace. Green kicks to Bryant. Jacks up a 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 6 assists here tonight.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Ryan against Gilgeous-Alexander. Rockets with the rebound. Bryant's got 4 rebounds in this game. Green drives in. Rebounded by Capella.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
Nice D from Bryant. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rockets with the rebound. Jackson Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Now here's Green. Beyond the arc. Dort grabs the miss. Got a piece of it. And it's Green slamming it down.
Whoa, just climbing the ladder for that 360. Stupendous hop.
Yeah, Greg, he was sky high on that finish.
And that's what it takes, guys. Athleticism, coordination, and a bunch of confidence and fearlessness.
Wallace inside. Jackson Davis defending. Capella, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Capella. Green against Caruso. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Green. Sweet move. Driving the lane. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 4 rebounds in this game. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Wallace. Here's Capella. 5 on the clock.
2 minutes.
To the paint, trying to end the drought. Count that one. 6 points for Wallace.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Caruso against Green. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Inside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's good on the 3-ball. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points here in just the second half. Houston in total control.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for Houston.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much.
And so the Houston Rockets win the series and will move on.
An amazing accomplishment, no doubt about it. I mean, you can tell from the moment these playoffs began, they were committed and determined to make a deep run. They had great confidence in themselves, and they believe they'll be the ones hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy at the end of this postseason.
And they had to battle out a tough Western Conference to make it here. They